Slightly shaky, emotional, but warm tone. You know, people always ask what happens when you die. Is there a light? Is it just nothing? I used to wonder about that too, until it happened to me. It was a Tuesday. I remember that because it was the most ordinary, boring Tuesday ever, right up until the moment it wasn't. I was driving home from work, singing along to the radio, thinking about what to make for dinner. And then a flash of blinding light, the sound of metal screaming, and then silence. Utter, complete silence. I wasn't in my car anymore. I was somewhere else. It wasn't dark, it wasn't scary. It was just peaceful. I felt this incredible warmth, like being wrapped in the softest blanket you can imagine. All the pain, all the fear, it was just gone. And I was floating, not in a scary way, but gently, like a feather on a breeze. And then I saw her, standing in this place filled with a light I can't even describe. It wasn't white, it wasn't yellow, it was just light. My grandma. She'd passed away 10 years earlier. But here she was, looking exactly as I remembered her in my favorite childhood photo. She was wearing that blue floral dress she loved. Her silver hair was perfect, and she had the biggest, most genuine smile on her face. She looked so healthy, so happy. All the lines of worry and age were gone. She didn't speak with her mouth, but I heard her voice clear as day, right in my mind. It was like a thought, but it wasn't mine. She said, "It's not your time, sweetheart. You have so much more to do." I wanted to run to her, to hug her, to tell her how much I missed her. But I couldn't move. I just felt this overwhelming wave of love, purer and more powerful than anything I've ever felt on earth. It was the feeling of every hug she ever gave me, every cookie she ever baked, all rolled into one perfect moment. And in that moment, I understood. I understood that she was okay. More than okay. She was home. She just smiled one last time, a look that said, "I love you, and I'll be waiting." And then she started to fade and the warmth began to recede. The next thing I knew, I was hearing a muffled voice, someone yelling my name. My eyes fluttered open to the face of a paramedic. The pain came rushing back, the chaos, the blaring sirens. I was back. The doctors called it a near-death experience. They said my heart stopped for almost 2 minutes. They have all sorts of scientific explanations. A lack of oxygen to the brain, a surge of chemicals. But they can't explain what I saw. They can't explain the peace, and they can't explain my grandmother's floral dress. I'm not here to convince anyone of anything. All I know is that I'm not afraid of dying anymore, because I've had a glimpse of what's waiting, and it's beautiful. It's love, and for me, it's my grandma waiting in her blue dress.